This is Dee with Divine Needle, and this is the Age of Aquarius Spiritual Path Tarot reading for December 3rd, 2020, Thursday. The energy was very interesting yesterday, and I don't know if the rest of you felt that yesterday evening. It felt like, I don't know, we were getting lots of pressure changes and frequency changes that were happening. And we kept getting frequency. A girlfriend of mine is staying here, and we both were getting it in the left ear, interestingly enough. Anyway, intense energy. Felt super anxious almost yesterday evening. I don't know what that was about. I don't know if any of the rest of you picked up on that, but so we're at the third, which is day 165 AoA. All right. You know, something else that stuck out to me is the silence is deafening. Huh. All right. I don't know why they told me that yesterday, too. Silence is deafening. Can I get a card for today? And I will do the weekly. It's a day late coming out, but I will do the weekly as well today. This is for today. Let's see the way that came out. All right. We got to the Oracle's Gift and endless possibilities. These are in sequence, 37 and 38. Again, with this, you know, our abilities, an oracle is someone who gets messages and passes them along from the divine. And this cup signifies reading things like tea leaves or coffee grinds. That's what it reminds me of. But we have endless possibilities in that ability to be an oracle. We just have to unlock it somehow, huh? For many of us. All right. It's interesting because a lot of people find abilities that they didn't realize they even had as time goes on. Tiny Tail is running around on the tree. That's a squirrel that I've named Tiny Tail because it has a teeny little tail. Unlike most squirrels, it's about 3 inches long. Tiny tail. Anyway, running around outside, getting my attention. Anyway, Unlocking the endless possibilities of your gifts. I feel like that's what they're talking about. Yeah. Okay. And this reading is about the Zero card, the Fool. All right. Good to know. New adventures, taking a leap of faith. There are endless possibilities. You just have to recognize them. All right. Here we go. For Thursday, December the 3rd. Overall energy. Overall energy for December 3rd. The bereaved. Our highest priority for today. Yeah, the energy's really weird today. Once last night too. Alrighty. And the Fool card yet again. December's reading, that was what to be mindful of, prepare for. And that was on the underlying energy. And it's now our highest priority for this month. But that's for today. Wow. All right. Why are my cards out of alignment? It's because my camera is. Well, we'll just go with it. It's okay by me. And what do we need to be mindful of and or prepare for? Okay. What we got? There's that shining flame and the corruptor. Underlying Page of Cups, Page of Chalices, Herald of the Purifying, Stronghold of the Grail, and Empress right under it. All right. Endless possibilities. Underlying energy, Stronghold of the Grail, Herald of the Purifying. The Stronghold of the Grail comes bearing an important message to you or an opportunity about matters relating to love, relationships, domestic affairs, or your spiritual path. This is about your spiritual path, for sure. The Page of Chalices is a stronghold here to help you become better attuned to your emotions, helping you in your pursuit of true happiness. I think it's better attuned to your gifts. I mean, there's some emotions here, but I think it's also better attuned to your gifts. She appears to you when you need further guidance on your path to finding your personal holy grail. The presence of the stronghold of the Grail can also be an emissary sent by a lunar deity, a divinity of waters, of medicine, or pantheon from the northern hemisphere. An incoming offer dealing with your gifts and endless possibilities. You're the Empress, creative energy. The overall energy of today, however. Card of Libra, 3 of Swords. All right. The bereaved is sabotage after fruition, but there is a foretelling of resurrection through the story of Isis mourning her husband, the god Osiris, and the coming conception of Horus. This is the spirit of bereavement by your side. This is sorrow, mourning, sadness, and deprivation of love. Yet this is also the power of resurrection after sorrow. Heartbreak is the overall energy today. But I think this is not relating completely towards this gift. I think this is maybe some sort of side note. Not that it doesn't carry weight, because it does, or it wouldn't be here. Or perhaps it does relate. Your highest priority is the Fool card, which came out twice now. New adventures. The Seeker. This is someone in search of knowledge. Spirit in search of science, right? Seeking the answers, your highest priority. Never stop seeking the endless possibilities out there. And 2 major arcana in our highest priority, so it's a big deal. Key 14, the angel, a divine higher genius. So this is our temperance card, faith card. This is where it gets better. Mutatis mutandis, the necessary changes have been made. When the angel appears to you as an omen that troubles are passing, pain subsiding, and you are growing closer to God. The angel is your patron deity. Genius in Greco-Roman lore is one's tutelary deity or a guardian spirit that protects an individual person. It is your daemon from your cradle to your grave. The realization of your inner divine and your endless possibilities. A leap of faith. So circumstances in your life path have converged, and a work of personal inspiration becomes your productivity. You realize your innate talents, and you bring into material that which is extraordinary. This is the primordial spirit of exceptionalism. Genius hits a target no one else can see. So, you seekers out there, you have gifts, endless possible gifts. There's a new one coming that you're going to seek, that you're going to notice. A new ability. That's fascinating. Overall energy, the bereaved, underlying an offer. What to be mindful of, prepare for, the shining flame, lightning in the pry. That is the Knight of Scepters, by the way. You are now being given divine instruction to alchemize the elemental nature of fire to advance your professional work. Transmuted fire is the driving force that will help you accelerate, hasten, and advance your progress. Crystallization is happening, the creation of something that will soon take defined concrete form. The Knight is also a spiritual guide who appears to you, to lead you to an awakening. So there is an awakening of your spiritual gifts. You've already got a lot of them. The Corruptor, Seven of Chalices. Too many choices. You have a lot of gifts. You got to decide which one you're going to work with, I have a feeling. The Corruptor is the master of sophistry. Superficially, your current reasoning seems plausible, but is fallacious. The Corruptor is a spirit who appears to you now as a threshold guardian, cautioning you to redirect yourself. The Corruptor personifies the pursuit of wisdom that derails into folly, wealth that leads to poverty, the sowing of seeds that becomes desolation, seeking dominance but finding subjugation. It is peace that becomes war, or well-intentioned grace that becomes ugliness. The Corruptor is illusionary success and wishful thinking. You're dreaming big but acting small. That's what this is about. You're dreaming big but acting small. And you need to put into action what you're passionate about. All right, guys. You heard them. They spoke to us. Remember, you are loved beyond your wildest dreams.